ifuru otu obere nwa nwata nwaanyị dị afọ 21 21 years isi were mma wee magbuo nwoke ya na ya bi n'ụlọ. Nwoke mụtagoro ya ụmụ na-abụ na arụ eme na nke ikpeazụ a, mana mma arapụkene gị ugbu a ka ime gịnị ka ikirie vidio ka ife otu onye uwe ojii bụ onye nke na-ekwuchite na ndị uwe ojii ọnụfa na Delta steeti bụ SP Bright si wee kọwa ya bụ ife na nke ikpeazụ a. Egwudekwa nwata nwaanyị were mma wee magbuo nwata nwoke ya na ya bi n'ụlọ maka na ha nwere obere nsogbu na Delta steeti ka ife a na-eme. Ka anapụkene gị ka ime gịnị ka ikirie dị vidio. Ọ bụ na ikirisizie ya o nwere ife ị ga-anụ ya, mana ọ bụrụgodi na ọ magburu onye abụ ya bụ isi ka enegodi ka ọnụ nwa anụnwa si agba ka anyị ghara ịga n'iru. Let's watch the video together. I'll be right back.
I am SP Bright. This is Delta State Police Command. Today, we've always had cases of domestic violence, but what we are doing today is quite different because it's now happening the other way around. I'm with a young lady who, she says she's just about 21 years old. She has a baby daddy, let me use that word. She has 2 children for the man, though they are not married, but they were cohabiting. And somewhere along the line, they had disagreement that resulted in a fight, and this was used. She used this to stab the man at his heart, and the man bled to death. Where the man for the hospital before us? How long did he stay in the hospital before he died?
They refused to attend to him.
Who refused to attend to him?
The hospital went to.
Why? Why did they refuse to attend to him?
They didn't say anything. They only say he lost blood. Like the first one went to, they said the doctor is not around.
So you are blaming? Wait, are you trying to blame the hospital now? Calm down. You were so fast to say they refused to attend to him. Between the hospital and you, that is the mother of the man's children, who should pay more attention to the man's well-being?
It's me.
Okay, so let's leave it at that first. We'll be hearing from her. You can see I'm a bit sad because it's indeed a pathetic story. It's not one. The scene is so gory when you see the picture. It's embarrassing. What's your name, madam?
Bina.
Bina, where do you stay?
Jakparo.
Jakparo. Try and be audible. How old are you?
I'm 21.
21. Where are you from?
I'm from Bayelsa.
Bayelsa. And you are 21-year-old. What's your educational qualification? SS2. Okay, you've not finished secondary school. Did you stop school or you are still in school? You stop. Okay, how long have you known this the father of your children? You've known him for 3 years. 4. This month will make it 4 years. How many children do you have for him?
2 boys.
How old are the 2 boys?
The first one is 3. The second one is 1.
Okay, what led to this? I know you have a lot of story, but we don't have that time, okay? What led to this? When I mean what led to this, you said you guys were having a disagreement and he told you he was no longer interested in the relationship, that you should go. Was that the case?
Well, that was it, but it was not all of it, but that was the case.
Okay. Did you leave the house at all?
I left the house on Sunday.
I came back when?
I came back that same Sunday.
Okay.
Around 9.
So exactly what led to this fight?
On Monday, that was what?
Just go straight to the point. What led
on Monday,
to the fight?
Like, I don't know what it triggered him to me, but on Monday, I didn't do anything. We're both not talking to each other. So he was upset that I went to go and meet our neighbor for the meter, because I told him that I can't go and meet our neighbor for the meter. That was because he wasn't responding to me. I asked him several times, he didn't respond to me. So I had no choice than to go and meet our neighbor for the meter so that he can help me load card. So that we'll have like...
Was his anger because you went to the neighbor for the meter? Was that his anger?
I don't even know what brought his anger.
So what led to you taking this to start with?
Well, he was upset with me. He told me that I thought I said I can't go and meet our neighbor for anything. I said because you are not responding to me. Then he seized the store key. The store he opened for me, he seized the key. He said he's going to lock down the store.
Now, we've known that story now. What led to you using this to stab him?
Well, he was beating me.
He was beating you?
Yes.
What was he using to beat you?
He used his hand. With the key in his hand and the airbrush. He wanted to use the key because the key was in his right hand. As he used it, I used my hand to hold it so that it won't touch my eye, because this eye got blind once.
Okay. So where did you now find this? At what point did you find this?
After he mashed my head on the floor, when I was bleeding from my nose, that was when I went to the kitchen to take the dagger.
Where was he? Where was he when you got this dagger?
It was like...
Was it in the kitchen or was it in the sitting room?
It wasn't in the kitchen. It was in the, like, let me say the dining side.
It was in the dining
side.
So you left where you were fighting with him. You went to the kitchen. You carried this. I went to the shop.
Where he mashed me, I was close to the kitchen. So that was when I entered inside the kitchen.
Calm down. When he was matching you didn't stretch your hand and carry the dagger,
no,
okay?
I did not stretch.
You stood up.
I stood up.
You went to the kitchen.
Yes.
You carried the dagger.
Yes.
You came back to meet him at the dining.
I did not meet him. Like, I was standing in between the kitchen and the dining. That was where I was standing.
So where was he standing?
He was coming directly at me.
Okay, at where? To you in the kitchen or in the dining?
Where I was standing, that was where he was coming directly. So I told him that he should stay away.
Okay, well, it's unfortunate. Nobody is happy that this has happened. But why we have brought this out is this. I'm asking you that key question because the time you used to get to the kitchen, you should have used it to get out of the house and just go avoid trouble. You lock the door. Well, it is well, but the truth is that now he's dead. How do you feel now?
I'm happy.
Where are your children now?
They're with his people.
Well, it's a very sad story. The only reason why we are bringing this out is because of what we call temper. Not just in our case, even in men's case. We should mend our temper because for every fight, we don't know the end point. Now, this man is dead. The 2 children are there. 2 children, right? How old are the children? 3 and 1. The children are there. Chief is here going in for a case of suspected murder. It is well. May his soul rest in peace and may God help us moving forward. Where I appeal to all Deltans, all Nigerians and everybody watching this video to mind their temper. Thank you.
Na nke ikpeazụ egwu dị ikwu nke bụ eziokwu. Ifuru ka nwata nwaanyị obere nwa mmiri na-akọbeghị n'ike ya, nwa dị sọsọ afọ 21 years. Then ọ bụrụzie na mebi na gị na onye anwa gị na-abi n'ụlọ, weda ma ọ bụ digo ma ọ bụ enyi gị nwoke o, achọrọ m ịmụ ife ọ bụ. Instead of gị nwee iwere ife wee magbuo ya na unu nwere obere nsogbu. Time ahụ ị ga-eji wee kinie wee jee were mma ka i wee sugbuo the man. Kedu ife mezie na ị mara ejizi that time wee pụzie, you walk away from that house. Na arụ emekwa na nke ikpeazụ a, ọ ife o ji wee dị mma wee makanarịsị ya before gaa nụọ nwaanyị. Mee ka ọ shọ na nwaanyị ahụ ị na-anụ na ịma nne na nna ya ka ị mara kene ka nne na nna ya si akpa agwa. Agwa anụ nwa akpara ugbu a, ọ bụ nne ya ka ị ga-eblem ka ọ bụ nna ya ka ị ga-eblem ka ọ bụ nwata nwaanyị a. Maka na nke ikpeazụ a, kịrịkịrị ụmụaka na-enwe ajọ obi. Odo obi ụmụaka na-enwe na nke ikpeazụ a, mmadụ amakwa onye ọ ga-akọrọ na. Kedu ka obere nwa si wee nesi anya wee were mma wee sugbuo agadagadi mkpa mmadụ. Akwa ifuru ya hịa, akwa ifuru ya petere, mma bụ nke a na-ekwu okwu bụ nke o ji wee sugbuo mmadụ. Na arụ emekwa na nke ikpeazụ a, kpacharakwa anya gị mara nwaanyị gị na ya na-ebi n'ụlọ. Kpachara anya marakwa nwoke ahụ gị na ya ga-ebi n'ụlọ. Maka na nke ikpeazụ a, ụmụaka nwekwara ajọ obi. Instead of gị nwe igbu mmadụ, instead of gị nwe igbu nwoke anwa ma ọ bụ gbuo nwaanyị anwa gị na ya bi n'ụlọ, rapụzie na esi ebe ahụ wee pụọ ka udochia nwoke mụtagoro gị ụmụ na-abụ. Ugbu a ị ga-eme gịnị? Ị ga-efesi the judgment. After that gị mee gịnị? Ịtabazi afụfụ marazie ka ị ga-esi azụ ụmụ. Ndị be anyị ka ife a bụrụ ihe mmụta bụrụkwa ihe nkụzi onye mụ na gị na-abụ. Maka na nke ikpeazụ a egwu tụsara anyị vidio ma gakwa n'iru mee gịnị na-esonyere anyị n'igwe anụnwa bụ nke anyị ji ekwu okwu. Chere anyị kọmentị dị mma. Onye ọbụla bụ onye nke afọ taa ụmụ Igbo anyị na-asị ka afọ ya echi. Ka emesịa.